Hey, what's up, people? My name is Terrell Andretti, and I'm the Narc's Nemesis. For those of y'all watching me on YouTube, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. That helps YouTube's algorithm pick up this content and push it out to more people that need it. Somebody liked it for you, so make sure you like it for somebody. If you need to talk, if you need a vent, if you need advice custom made to your situation, if you need a one-on-one phone session, the link is down below in the description. I do all cities, all states, all time zones, all countries, so do not let that deter you from booking a session. I'm also doing weekends now for those of y'all that need weekends. Y'all make sure y'all go check out my song Superstition. It is featured in the movie Becky, and that is available on Amazon Prime. The song itself is available on all streaming platforms, and it's also available here on the channel. It is about my narcissistic experience, and it also features a voicemail from my ex-narc trying to hoover me at the beginning of the song, but I ain't going for it. Today I want to talk to y'all about stop believing them. Stop letting them convince you that you're a person that you know you're not. Do not let them devalue you and stay there. Because a lot of times I hear y'all say, well, you know, they made me feel so unattractive. They told me I was fat. They told me I needed to lose weight. They told me I needed to gain weight. They told me my ass wasn't big enough. They told me I wasn't hitting the spot in the bedroom. I wasn't doing this. I'm not that. And they made me feel so opposite of what I know I am. And I need you to understand that is a tactic to talk you out of your self-esteem. That is a tactic to talk you out of your character. That is a tactic to talk you out of your integrity. That is a tactic to break down your guard. That is a tactic to make it easier to manipulate you. Because a lot of these individuals, they go after you because of the very traits that they say you don't have. If they're telling you, you know, you're not so attractive, you're not this, you're not that, you have to think something attracted this person to you. The very thing that they say you're not, the very thing that they attack, the very thing that they try to belittle is the thing that threatens them the most. So if they're trying to say, oh, well, you need to lose weight or whatever, it's probably because you got some junk in the trunk and you dragging a wagon. As we say down south, you got some ass on you. It looks nice. And they know other guys, you know, are looking at that. They know other guys are going to see that. They know other guys are interested in that. So they got to talk you out of, you know, off of that high horse that they think you're on just because, you know, you got a nice body or whatever the case is. Same thing with the guys. She might try to convince you that you're not that good at sex. Meanwhile, you knocking pictures off the wall. But she can't let you know that you're doing a good job because she has to keep you at a certain level so you don't understand that you can do better than her. One thing my ex-narc, I remember like it was fucking yesterday, the thing that she used to always tell me right after she gives me a compliment is don't get big-headed. Or she'll proceed to like half-ass give me a compliment and she's like, nah, I'm not gonna say that. And I'm like, what do you mean you're not gonna say what? And then out comes a compliment and she's like, nah, I just don't want you to get too big-headed. Translation, I don't want you to know how dope I really think you are. Because if I see that you're dope and you know that you're dope, other women are gonna know that you're dope, and then you're gonna understand that if I'm not acting correctly, you can have those other women. She didn't want me to know that. So she used to always say, don't get big-headed, and she will seldom give me compliments. Because she knew, hey, this guy's a catch. This guy, you know, he's working out, he's taking care of himself, he got this and that going on. And she even told me, it came out of her mouth, and y'all can attest, because a lot of y'all's narcissists have mentioned this to you. She said, you know, you're handsome, you work out, you know, you got a lot going on for yourself. What woman wouldn't want you? And that slipped out. And I used to think it's crazy, like, you're saying what woman wouldn't want me, and I'm like, you don't want me, because of how she was acting. Like, she was treating me like I'm average. She was treating me like I can be replaced. She was treating me like she doesn't see my value. But yet, in that moment of honesty, which they do have moments of honesty, and it's real brief. When I say moment, it is a moment, and you better enjoy it if you plan on staying, which I don't advise. She said, what woman wouldn't want you? And at the time, you know, I was on my way to being so defeated, because I had been devalued so much and talked out of my value, that I was like, you know, she's saying all these other women want me, but the woman that I want don't want me, in my mind. So they know that you're great, and if you pay attention, they're going to compliment you. If you pay attention, they're going to show you, you know what I mean? Brief episodes of them acknowledging how great of a person that you are. You know what I mean? So they know, but they're trying to convince you otherwise, because they need you to be at your lowest in order to manipulate you. Because the thing is, if they gave you all these praises and they gave you all these compliments, you'll feel pretty good about yourself. And if you feel pretty good about yourself, you're going to be confident. If you're confident, all those manipulation tactics that they're going to bombard you with, they won't work, because you're too confident in yourself. Your self-esteem can't be broken down. You can't be devalued. You can't be lied to. You're not going to put up with cheating. Guess what? Because you're that sure of yourself. Hey, if this motherfucker don't act right, somebody else will. Or even if it ain't somebody else, I don't have to tolerate this behavior. They don't want you at that state. They want you weak and vulnerable so that they can control you. They can manipulate and control you. And my other point on that is, they've been lying to you this whole relationship. Lie after lie after lie after lie. Why would you now start to believe what's coming out of their mouth when they're saying something negative about you? And they are habitual liars, pathological liars. So if they've been lying about everything, where they've been, who they've been with, who they've been in, who they've been on top of, why would you all of a sudden start believing the things that they're saying about you? Because they hijacked your belief system. Systematically hijacked your belief system. So now anything that they say, you believe, because they made you question anything that you ever believed in. They have you living in their alternate reality, and you need to get out of it, and you need to understand what they say is not fact. They are liars. You need to understand that these individuals are not trustworthy, nor is their word. Stop caring so much about what individuals who don't even like themselves think. Y'all be so hooked on these people, so hooked on their opinion. I gotta have them care because somebody else come in the picture. Guess what? Somebody else came into the picture, so they can lie to them, so they can manipulate them, so they can gaslight them. Because guess what? They didn't go to a better person. They went to a person that's easier to manipulate. They went to a person that's going to put up with their bullshit. They went to a person that's going to tolerate their stupidity. They went to a person who's better fit for their agenda. Stop thinking you lost because you're thinking your experience is going to be different from somebody else's experience. These individuals operate in a cycle, a pathological cycle. It cannot be broken. It doesn't matter who they meet. That cycle will continue with whoever they come in contact with. You're not special. That next person ain't special. The person after that ain't special. The disorder remains the same, regardless of your feelings, regardless of the person, regardless of the circumstances. The disorder, when it comes to their behavior, is undefeated. There will be nobody that magically comes into their life and they want to change for. If y'all are seeing it on social media, it is brief and it is all optics and theatrics. They do this because they know people are going to come to their page wanting answers, and they want you to see that to further hurt you. I don't know if you understand, but they get a kick out of hurting you. Does it make sense? No, it's not supposed to. The confusion keeps you engaged. Stop listening to what they say and listen to the description of the disorder. Listen to the system of the disorder and understand that is fact. Not what you want to feel, not what you want them to be, not what you hope for them to be. The facts and the truth is in the behavior and the disorder. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. If you need a one-on-one phone session, the link is down below in the video description. If you need to talk, if you need to vent, if you need advice custom made and tailor fitted to your situation, make sure y'all tap in. The link is in the video description. If you want to donate to the channel, the link is also in the video description. And make sure y'all go check out my new single, Superstition. It features a voicemail of my ex-narc trying to hoover me at the beginning of the song. So y'all make sure y'all check it out. It is available on all streaming platforms. It is under the name Terrell Andretti. It is searchable under the name Terrell Andretti. And it is also on the channel throughout the video. So y'all make sure y'all go tap in, show it some love, and let me know what y'all think. And until next time, another day, another way. You ain't gotta listen, but I know you heard me.